Hello, I am Jody Wolf. You're watching Expose, March 1, 2016, 3:35 p.m. in Birmingham. Topic, rags to riches. God, don't we all want to know just a tidbit, just a nugget, just anything that could get you there? Well, let me read this to you and see if it may help. He raised the poor from the dust and lifts the needy from the ash heap. He seats them with the princes of his people. Psalm 113, verse 78. Now, in 1993, a young woman ended her unhappy marriage and moved back to her native country, where she struggled to raise her new baby on a welfare check equaling to about $100 a week. She lived in a mice infested apartment and had to fight hard to combat the depression and the poverty that was taking hold of her. In the winter, unable to afford to heat her apartment, she spent hours at a time in a cafe sipping hot coffee and working on an idea she had for a book while her baby slept right here beside her in a stroller. It took her many months to complete that book, and then it was rejected by one, by two, and finally 12 publishers rejected her book. However, one publisher, after that 12, agreed to publish her book, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And 3 years later, Joanne Kathleen Rowling had the highest income among women in all of England. People love rags to riches stories like J.K. Rowling's. It gives us hope that if we can change so dramatically for one person, then maybe our life can change as well. While we try to believe that anything is possible with God, nothing is quite as reassuring as seeing His hand in action. Psalm 113 is a psalm of praise. In fact, it's part of the special 15 psalms recited on Jewish holidays that make up a group called the Hallel, meaning praises. Most of the Psalms beacons us to praise God for all the good in our lives, always and everywhere. But what about these people who are going through these tough times right here, right now? How are they to praise God? That's a legitimate question. The psalmist recognized that there are times in our lives that are challenging. And so the last three verses are devoted to inspiring even those going through these hard times as we are now to praise God. The psalmist reminds us that God raises the poor from the dust, and lifts the needy from the ash heap. God places the formerly destitute together with princes, and God turns the barren woman into the happy mother of many. The message, even if your situation seems terrible at the very moment, praise God and thank Him for His ability to change your problem. When life is tough, we have but two choices. We can despair, and I'm saying we, or we can hope. We can give up, or we can believe that things will get better. What would have happened to J.K. Rowling if she had never gone after one more publisher, if she had given up on her dream? Psalm 113 beckons us to choose hope, faith, and gratefulness. If God can make a barren woman the mother of many, or turn a pauper into a prince, what happy ending is possible for you? This is by Rabbi Eckstein, and the founder and president of, I guess his name, anyway, it's the Holy Lands Moments newsletter that he puts out. And you can go there. Go to Holy Lands Moments and just click on it and let it come daily in the mail. There's always words of wisdom in this man because he goes straight to the Bible. And I mean, some people just know how to do it. Some people lost hope a long time ago. But I don't care how long it's been, there's hope. And there's one person that can provide anything. Anything is possible. Nothing is impossible. Jody Wolf Exposed.